The former Senate President, Senator Cheese Escudero, is hereby recognized for a manifestation.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Thank you, Mr. Senate President. Nais ko lamang po magbigay ng maikling manifestasyon. Nais ko pong magpasalamat sa mga kapwa ko miyembro ng Senado na nagbigay po ng tiwala sa akin sa 19th at saka 20th Congress. Nais ko din po magpasalamat sa mga opisyal at kawani ng Senado. Karangalan ko po na pagsilbihan kayo at manilbihan kasama kayo nitong nagdaang taon. I serve at the pleasure, Mr. President, of the majority and understand and respect the decision of the majority of my colleagues. I hold no grudges. I hold no ill feelings. I congratulate Senator Vicente Tito Soto III on his election as Senate President, and I wish you well, Mr. Senate President. Nandito lamang po ako bilang ordinaryong miyembro para pagsilbihan at paglingkuran kayo sa anumang kapasidad na pwede at kaya ko bilang bahagi ng Senadong ito. During my tenure, Mr. President, the Senate did not shy away from confronting the difficult questions facing our nation. We passed a record number of laws that helped uplift the lives of our countrymen. We conducted hearings that unearthed corruption on a scale rarely seen before. And in doing so, we remind the public that accountability is not a mere empty rhetoric, but a duty that we must uphold. Maski na papano, sa ilalim po ng aking panunungkulan at sa pangunguna ni Congressman Rodante Marcoleta, may ilang bagay po tayong nakamit at nagawa. Nakapagsalita na ng buong buo kaninang umaga si Congressman Toby Chanco at nabanggit lahat ng nais niyang sabihin hindi nasabi sa kabilang kamara. Nasabi na rin po, Ginoong Pangulo, ang the name that cannot be mentioned, ang pangalan ni Speaker Martin Romualdez at Congressman Zaldico sa pamamagitan ng paghihiring kanina pong hapon. And as a final act earlier, Mr. President, I signed upon the request of Congressman Marcoleta the contempt order of Assistant District Engineer Bryce Hernandez, putting him under detention already here in the Senate. Mr. President, I am proud of what the Senate has accomplished together, and I trust that the spirit of transparency and courage that have been displayed by this chamber will be sustained. Sana po, mapagpatuloy natin to. Let justice and the rule of law be done and followed, though the heavens may fall. Thank you again, Mr. President, and please accept once again my warmest congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Senate President.
Mr. President, it is a rare privilege to be elected Senate President Pro Tem 4 times. This reflects the trust and confidence my colleagues have bestowed upon me as the second highest ranking official of this august chamber. As I step down from my role as Senate President Pro Tempore, I do so with a heart full of gratitude. And let me take this opportunity to thank you, my dear colleagues, for electing me not once, but twice, the 19th Congress and again in the present 20th Congress. Serving in this capacity has been one of the greatest honors of my public life, and I am deeply humbled by the opportunity to have worked alongside each of you in advancing the interests of our people. It is likewise an honor to serve under the leadership of Senator Francis Escudero. I have deep respect and great admiration for this person, whom I have had the privilege of working with in previous Congresses. I have seen up close his keen intellect, calm demeanor, and unwavering dedication to public service. He is a man of few words, but when he speaks, his words carry weight, grounded in solid legal reasoning, measured thought, and clear principles. And during his tenure, the Senate functioned not just as a legislative body, but as a protector of democratic institutions, champion of truth, and a venue for dignified debate on important issues. Sa malaking karangalan na hindi lamang makatrabaho, kundi maging katuwang ng isang Francis Escudero sa kanyang pamumuno dito sa Senado. And today, we mark a new chapter in the Senate. I extend my warmest congratulations to now Senate President Vicente Soto as our new Senate President. His leadership, experience, and steady hand will surely guide us through the challenges ahead. Leadership may shift, but our shared commitment to the Filipino people remains steadfast. And And as I return to the ranks, I do so with renewed energy and the same resolve to serve, legislate, and uphold the values that bind us as one Senate. Whether I hold the position of Senate President Pro Temp or not, I am ready to lead when needed. I will always work behind the scenes to keep this institution running with integrity and purpose. Lastly, I would also like to congratulate my successor, Senate President Pro Tem, Senator Ping Lacson. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Jingo Estrada. Majority Leader.
Yes, Mr. President, we'd like to. Yes, we'd like to recognize, Mr. President, a distinguished colleague from Taguig and Pateros in the Republic of the Philippines, no other than Alan Peter Cayetano, Mr. President.
Is there any objection? Senator Alan Peter Cayetano is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I was with former Senate President Escudero 60 minutes before we had to start the session. And then I intently listened to the prayer of our now Senate President Tito Soto. And it warms my heart that the two gentlemen and us who support them individually and collectively as a Senate can truly say, and even Brother Robin, kasi po si Propetang Jeremiah ay propeta sa Hudyo, Muslim at Kristiyano, we can truly say the warmness in our heart na pag sinabing, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future," is true for all of us. I saw the hope, I saw the humility, I saw the passion in the prayer of Senate President Soto, but I also saw the compassion, the sincerity, the humility of Senate President Escudero in stepping down. So now the heartbreak is that we as a Senate have to really surrender to God how we will find a solution for the massive corruption that is happening in our country at a time where the trust to our government institutions and leader may be at its lowest. Every time we think it is the worst time, something even worse comes. My hope is this. Usually permanent ang politics, yung change temporary. I hope together we can find a way na maging permanent yung change or true transformation at temporary yung politics. It's funny, Mr. President, kasi the day after the Senate President took office, yun yung massive rally ng ating mga kapatid for unity in the nation. So I can claim that nagsimula yung Senate presidency ni Senate President Escudero ng panahon ng isang Sara D or the Vice President Sara Duterte. This morning we heard another Sara D, Sara Diskaya, and that ended naman his Senate President. So sarado na po ang term ni Senate President Escudero. Pero nagbubukas pa lang ang linaw, and I do not say na yung sinabi ni Sara Diskaya kanina is gospel truth. I know there's a lot of truth there. Marami pang truth ang lalabas. So I just want to, in congratulating Senator Soto, Senator Lacson, Senator Migs, all of our colleagues, I would like to manifest that I'll probably remain in the minority, but I look forward to working with you, whether we agree or disagree, because the country needs the Senate now more than ever. And my only regret naman or heartbreak is that Senator Villanueva and Senator Escudero was not able to fully vent the issues against them, precisely because every time they wanted to, they thought of the Senate. Having said that, they will have all the time and opportunity now, and the Senate always finds a way that even if its members disagree, we move forward as an institution that loves God and loves our country. So for the capacity, in my capacity, in different capacities of the committees I have held, I'd like to thank everyone for that opportunity also. Again, Senate President, welcome back and congratulations.